I believe a person's life can be changed in an instant. Mine was by Roger Dunn, the famous Southern California golfer that owns all these golf stores around SoCal. He came up and saw me hitting golf balls on a driving range, very frustrated, and he said to me, "Son, let me see you hit a couple of golf balls." I hit 2 balls for him, and he turned to me, handed me his card, and said, "Your head's in front of the ball. I can help you with that. I'm Roger Dunn." I couldn't believe it because I'd been shopping at his stores for years. But in that moment, he helped me understand something that I never knew. My head was in front of the ball, which caused all of my impact alignments to be misaligned. That's where my transformation began. It's absolutely crucial that we understand the relationship of our ball position to our head position. I, for years, got the ball too far back in my stance because I was afraid of hitting the ball fat. So I just moved the ball farther and farther behind me. But what this did was it restricted my ability to rotate through impact. The ball is going to be played in front of us, okay? Most of the time off the lead side of our head when we're hitting the ball with a descending blow. We want to be able to catch the ball slightly in front of us. If our head is moving in front of the ball, we're going to be in deep, deep trouble. We have to keep our head steady in the golf swing. Now, it's true that most professional golfers have a little bit of head movement, but it's very small. Our feet are going to remain planted in the ground, and if we can keep our head steady and the ball in the same place, then we can begin to create a consistent swing because these elements are stabilized. But if that ball is too far back in your stance, it's going to create a problem. And if the ball is too far forward in our stance, we're not going to be able to find it before we reach the bottom of our swing arc. We have to hit the ball in front of us. You wouldn't hit a tennis ball or a baseball back here. It's going to shoot way off in that direction. We have to rotate to meet the ball slightly in front of us. So we're going to play that ball off the left side of our head for a descending blow with an iron, and we're going to move the ball forward to catch it with an ascending blow with a driver. Now, it is true that some shots, like a pitching wedge, I might move the ball actually back underneath my eyeball. My lead eyeball is where most professionals play their wedge shots. Now, specialty shots, we can move it deeper for a lower ball flight, and we can fool around with it. But your head position in relation to your ball position is absolutely crucial. So with my irons, I'm going to play the ball 1 club head, this distance inside of my left heel, and that's going to be in line with the left side of my head. Hi, I'm Cristo Garcia, the founder of My Swing Evolution. I love the game of golf, and I've played it poorly almost my whole life. Well, a few years back, I decided I was going to start all over again and rebuild my golf swing. And what I decided to do was stop trying to do what all the PGA Tour pros are doing today and go back to the classic swingers like Ben Hogan and Jack Nicklaus. That's where I found the inspiration to recreate my golf swing. And I figured out that it's a lot easier for the average weekend player to swing in the classic style. Well, if you're a weekend golfer and you want to get better at the game, I highly suggest you check out the classic swing fundamentals in the My Swing Evolution golf system. They worked for me, they changed my life, and I'm convinced they will help you hit it long and hit it straight. So go to myswingevolution.com.